Welcome back to Susan's Kitchen Corner, and on this episode we're going to be making orange biscuits. And here's what we need. We need 1 tablespoon of butter, and what I like to do is I like to stick it right into the microwave and pulse it. And what I mean by that is 4 seconds until you can feel it soft, because what happens is everyone has different types of microwaves, and I got a really strong microwave, and if I put that in too long, I'm going to get a puddle of butter, and I don't want a puddle of butter. So I pulse it, and just when you feel it through the wrapper, soft, instant room temperature butter. You're going to need 1 orange, and we're going to squeeze the orange. You get 1 tablespoon. You can drink the rest. Get your vitamin C. You're going to need 2 egg yolks. Let me make sure I'm saying the right thing, because as you know me, I say egg yolks. So 2 egg yolks. Tablespoon of something. Teaspoon of baking powder. 7 ounces of sugar. And let's figure that out, what that is in tablespoons. Just in case you do not have a measuring cup or any other device for measuring. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 tablespoons. So 14 tablespoons of sugar, in case you don't have any other measuring devices. You're going to need 7 ounces of plain flour, so 14 tablespoons of flour. And if you have a little blender for the to puree the orange juice, good. And mashed potato works just as well. Just get in there, cut the orange up, and smash it all the bits to get the juice out. Let's see. And if you have one of these, great. You don't have to have one of them. It just makes it a little bit easier. So if you don't have one of those, smash it to bits and keep working at it. So when in doubt, grab your mashed potato smasher and smash it. Tax guy comes by and says your taxes are going up, smash him. Okay, so actually let's get started. Okay, we're going to crack the eggs. And if you've never cracked, and let me turn it down. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the egg, crack it on its side, and it's just practice, and you might want to do it over a separate bowl. So crack it, and what you want to do is when you open it up, tilt it. So see how I'm taking the top off, and you want to tilt it gently, and then take this side and gently hold the yolk in, or actually let it flop into there. So see, I still got the yolk in there and it hasn't cracked. So it's kind of like you're kind of like playing hot potato with the yolk. Go back and forth like this. I'm probably going to pierce it here, but I hope you can see that because I can't see it on the screen. But back and forth, and then that, and you know something? I just did it backwards, but you know something? I'm not stopping because it's not, all I got to do is take the butter out, stick it in a bowl, and get my hands messy. I hate butter on the fingers. Okay, let's get another bowl. Let's get a plate. Okay, we're going to stick our yolk right there. And, you know, let's stick the yolk on a bowl. There we go. And it's not going to hurt that there's a little yolk inside there. I'm going to stick this in the refrigerator. I know it's on the plate and it looks weird. It shouldn't be on the plate, but it's going to be on the plate. So probably we'll have a little bit of an egg sandwich or something, so I don't waste that. So let's try this again. Slop your butter in. Your egg yolk. Okay. And maybe it's a good idea. I'm going to do it over this one this time. So crack it. And then hold it straight up and down. So you're almost opening it. You're opening it like a straight up and down, and see all that? See that coming off? It all came off at once. Okay, and I think I just split the yolk. Okay, put the yolk in. Now I'm gonna take the this and put this in the refrigerator with the other one. So it doesn't feel all alone. Okay, so now we're gonna cream the butter and the not the milk, the yolk. So let's plug that in. Okay, don't have them in, but if I had them in, that wouldn't have been good. So turn this off, plug it in. Okay, not taking my own advice. Stick them in, then plug it in. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now smash it in together and then turn it on. Okay, turn that off, unplug it, and then what we're going to want to do is unplug it. Yeah, I'm not thinking. Add the sugar, add the sugar. Okay, we're going to take the sugar and we're going to just lightly pour it in. Now, you're going to want to maybe have a deeper bowl because I'm having little bits of butter fly up. Okay, that's good. It's common for stuff to go flying, so we're going to peel our orange now. Everything's going to smell nice and orangey. It wants me to add zest, but you know, when I like to add zest to my stuff, I like to make sure it's locally grown and where it's coming from, because nowadays you never know. A lot of the pesticides get held in the rind or the outside of the fruit. So not much into zest unless it's a fresh this thing is juicy. This should be how to peel orange. Intermission. I don't know if it's me, but I think the thinner the peel, the sweeter the orange, the thicker the peel, the more tart. But I don't know if that's I mean, that's what I notice, but you know, sweet and tart can be different for different people. So we're gonna put this over the sink so it doesn't get rid of this middle part here. That's not going to do very well. Okay, put it in here. God, this thing, juicy. Need more orange juice in my hands than I am in the. Smells good though. Natural perfume. If you want to smell orangey, just take the rind and squirt it on yourself. Okay, so I got another bowl. It's like I got bowls all over the place. So we're gonna plug that, and we're gonna take the orange juice. I got a strainer here, and if you don't have a strainer, just pour all the pulp into the bowl, and then tilt the bowl and squish it with a fork. And I had something to squish it with. Where did it go? Oh. There. Like my handy dandy spatula. Most people don't like orange pulp. The orange, they want the pulp free. But that's where all the vitamins are. If you just have the juice by itself, it's good, but it doesn't have all the vitamins in it. This is almost like making a fresca now. If you watch my fresca video where you squeeze all the orange, lime, lemon, and cactus pear, and then what you do is you do the same thing I'm doing here. Squish it until all the juice is out, and then I like to take a big chunk of the pulp, stick it in the juice. Now, lemon, yes, very sour, but what you do is you take the concentrated drink, the mixture, and you put like a little bit on the bottom of the glass, fill it up with ice cubes, sugar, water, fill the rest with water, and you got a very delicious drink. Yeah, it's a fresca, one of my fresca videos. Fresca. Sounds like something a police do when they pull you over. They fresca you. Okay, I think that's about good enough. Let's stick that right there. Okay, let's get our handy dandy tablespoon back. Now ask for 1 tablespoon. That doesn't seem like a lot. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons. I want this to be really orangey. Now, as we have intermission here, I'll do a demonstration of a fresca. This will be an orange juice fresca. Get some ice cubes. Now, if you want, you can drink this right off the bat. Just, guzzle it down. Pour it in. I don't think we're going to need these. See how? So that's what you would do with the fresca. Just put the liquid at the bottom. Fill it up with water. Swizzle it around. Lose some ice cubes. And whole bag of sugar. No, not whole bag. Put a really messy today. Okay, and I'll be right back.